In this video, you will learn the basic word and phrases for everyday situation. The first one would be Arigatou gozaimasu. That means thank you. There are several ways to say thank you, but this is the most polite way. With friends, you can say arigato or domo. And if you did something wrong, you would say gomenasai, or that means I'm sorry. You can also say it more casually like gomen ne. The next one is you'd say hai or that means yes. You can say hai when speaking formally or when speaking with friends. And if you want to say no, you would say iie or for no. Like with this, iie is more formal and on is casual. You don't actually hear iie that often because it is too direct in formal situation. Instead, you'd say chotto. That means it's a bit, or to complete the sentence, it's a bit inconvenient for me, so it's not good. Now, if you wanna introduce your name, you would say Namae wa PJ desu. That means my name is PJ. Although you can specifically say that my name is, you would say watashi no namae wa PJ. But it's more natural in Japanese to leave off watashi. You can just say namae wa PJ desu. Now, if you want to say it's good or that's fine, you would say ii desu yo. The next one is dame desu. That means it's bad. Now, if you didn't understand or miss the part of what someone is saying, you can ask them to repeat it with this phrase. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. That means, can you please say it again? However, if they are speaking a bit fast, you can say yukuri onegai shimasu. That means, can you please talk slower? So if you didn't understand what they are saying, you would say wakarimasen. That means I don't understand. And you can follow it up with mo ichido yukuri onegai shimasu. That means please say it again, but this time slowly. The next one is Yokatta. That means great or I'm glad. Use this as a reply when someone tells you something good happened, or a sign of relief when something works out in a good way. The next one is Dozo, onegai shimasu, and kudasai. For the word please. The word for please changes with intent. Dozo is more straightforward. You can use this when you are offering something to someone else, like osake ni dozo, or in English that means please, you first, or please after you. Now, onegai shimasu and kudasai are used almost interchangeably but have different formality. Onegai shimasu is used to ask a request of someone with higher status than you, or for a service. So if you make a request of your boss or take a taxi ride, you would say onegai shimasu. kudasai is used when you ask a request of someone close to you, like a friend, or when what you ask for is expected, like when ordering at a restaurant. You can also use kudasai whenever the verb it follows is in te form. Like for example, chotto matte, that means could you wait? But if you added kudasai, that would mean please wait. Chotto matte kudasai. The next one is sumimasen. That means excuse me. You can also use this expression as a formal way to apologize, like gomennasai. You can also say sumimasen. And this one, if someone said thank you very much or arigatou gozaimasu to you, you would say do itashimashite. That means you're welcome. And with all these phrases that you've learned, you can say Sukoshi Nihongo wo hanashimasu. That means I speak a little Japanese. From what you've learned, you can say this with confidence. And the last one would be Mata Amasho. That means let's meet again. Goodbye for now.